Steve, and in today's video we are going to explain the main components found in the power supply circuit board of a monitor. I'm together with
Nawachibi Caroline and Namwanga Maria Vanessa.
So the board you see here is a switched mode power supply, and its main function is to take alternating current from the wall socket and convert it into direct current that monitor use. So to begin with, I'll start by explaining some of these components, and to begin with, we have the capacitors. These ones you see here, these are the capacitors. So these large round components you're seeing here, they make sure that the power delivered to the monitor is stable and clean. So that is the function of these capacitors. So I'm going to hand over to my colleague to explain the resistor and also the diode.
So these are the resistors. This one, they control and limit the flow of electric current within the circuit, and they help prevent other components from receiving too much current and getting damaged. So these are the diodes, these red ones. So they allow current to flow in only one direction, from the positive to the negative side. In the power supply section, diodes are used for rectification, which means converting AC into DC power.
Now what you're seeing here, this one here, this is the transformer, and its function is to step down the high alternating current voltage from the power socket to a lower level that's safe for the monitor. This transformer also provides electrical isolation between the high voltage input and the low voltage output. So now the next thing we have to know is to find out if our capacitor, this one here, if it is faulty or not. So we are going to use this device. It is called a digital multimeter to find out the capacitance. So we are going to measure and see. So as you can see, it's showing us some capacities. It is showing us some capacities. However, to know that it is faulty, you will hear some beeping sound. That is how you will know if the capacitor is faulty. So now at this point, what we are going to do is to remove the capacitor. We are going to be removing the capacitor. What we are going to use is the heating iron to remove it. So now let's start. We are going to use the heating iron to melt those solders. We are going to melt them. Be careful while using it because it can burn. So be careful while you're doing it. So now we are heating it to remove that capacitor. So we are almost done. So Now we have removed it. That is the capacitor we have removed. Now we shall be able to return it back. So you have to make sure that those holes are not there and they are clean, and the hole is there where you can be able to insert that capacitor again. So what we are going to do is to place it back. So you have to be cautious while inserting it back. You take note of the positive and the negative. So the positive should go to the positive terminal and the negative should also go to the negative terminal. So then we place it back. Then we are going to get the soldering wire. So since it has enough solders, we are going to use those same ones so it will be able to attach itself again. We are just going to hit them. We are almost there. We are going to use these ones that fell off when we were removing them. Yeah, these ones also can, work again. Something small is you just have to make sure it is firm. So we are just going to reheat it again. So these ones are the ones we removed at first. So we are now just going to heat them again for it to become firm.
That's how the monitor's power supply circuit works, and how we identify and test its key components. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you understand how electronic components function in real-life computer hardware.